Alright. And are we live space?
No, we're not.
We're not. Alright. Let's go. Candyman. Yeah, I want to talk. How much do you go fishing, dude?
Honestly, I haven't been fishing in a long time, but, my nephew is, like, kinda young, and so, just, doesn't really have anybody else to take him, since everybody else is working,
I get that,
and
dude.
I have a car. Yeah, so, if he wants to go, I mean, fuck it. I don't have anything better to do, really.
Dude, fishing is actually, like, very fun, dude.
It's better than it's better than just staying in the house, I guess.
Bro, there's, like, nothing better than catching a big fish when no one else catches one. What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Not that big. I don't know. I can't like remember like that much details.
I'll remember, dude.
It used to be a long time ago because we used to fish a lot.
That's
because,
stupid.
My uncle kind of like his parents have like a giant pond like on their property that we used to like just fish in a lot. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll fish tomorrow. I'm just taking him because he asked me. I have a fishing license.
Where are you going fishing? Like Bass Pro Shop? Or...
Going fishing at a Bass Pro Shop? No.
Yeah, you know they have like the pond in front. I remember some of my
What?
friends did that. I think
It's
they
a
actually got
lake.
arrested for doing it, but
It's a lake like 18 minutes away from my house or whatever.
that's dope.
I mean, technically we could go to Lake Michigan if we really wanted.
Michigan? You live in Michigan?
I do not live in Michigan, but you know, there's kind of a lot of states that border on Lake Michigan, sir.
I actually don't know that much. All I know is the homeland of Texas.
Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, and Wisconsin. Or yeah, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, and
Wisconsin.
Indiana all border on Lake Michigan.
Yeah?
Yes,
Isn't Wisconsin like in the corner of like next to?
it's right above Illinois. It's
Oh, it's not, dude. It's like next
It's-
to like
it's literally-
Alaska.
No, it's not. That's Washington,
Oh yeah, it is Washington.
Oregon,
Whoops.
and Wyoming.
Dude, I thought man.
Dude. And even then,
you still don't have pool installed?
No.
You're actually gonna
not-
make me puke, dude.
I'm not verifying my game files either. Not
Okay.
happening.
Stupid. I'm gonna beat you with DNA. Yeah, what were you saying about Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's right above. It borders on the lake too. So yeah, there's like a lot of states that actually border on Lake Michigan, not just Michigan. You know, 5 Great Lakes and all that.
Is Michigan a state? I actually feel like
I'm just not gonna respond to that. I feel like you don't deserve a response to that one.
Oh.
I feel like
You kn-
that's something you need to search deep inside your soul and figure
you know
out
I
yourself.
actually learned that Chicago wasn't a state talking to you and Anthony. I thought it was its own thing and not part of Illinois.
I mean, you're kind of right because like Illinois fucking hates us. Like,
Yeah.
most of the people in Illinois live here, right? But
Yeah.
but like, besides like Chicago and its suburbs, most of Illinois is like farmland. So there's like a huge disconnect from like the big city environment and the rest of Illinois, which is like very like rural, like like farmer and like rural people places. And so like Chicago like votes for pretty much all of Illinois because like a majority of the population of Illinois lives in this one area, right?
Yeah.
And so the rest of like the people that live in Illinois like fucking hate the city, just because it like fucks them all up because obviously like Chicago has a lot of the voting power, and they get pissed about that.
I'm gonna be honest though, Chicago sounds more like a state than Illinois. It's just how outspoken y'all are.
Yeah, it's because Chicago has 3 million people in it.
Like, I couldn't tell you anything about Illinois. Illinois is just one of those nothing states to me, it feels.
It's not nothing. It's like it's basically like one of the biggest producers of corn and soybeans in the U.S.
Oh my god. Corn? Nah, corn is probably really big, dude.
I mean, corn is huge in America because we use high fructose corn syrup for like literally everything. So there's more of like a market for corn in America than there is in other places. Even though like we do eat a lot of it and use a lot of it, and you know like we make other shit like fucking tortillas and shit and like just eating corn.
Hey, do you remember Cornhub? do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember looking at that in middle school, and like all my buddies like, "Yo, have you been on Cornhub, dude?" Like, I'm not like. It was just like a blog.
I know
blogging.
what you're talking about. The joke website, which was like literal porn. But yeah, anyway, the reason why you would like think about like Chicago more as like where the people are than like Illinois specifically is because just Illinois is mostly farmland, and then there's like 3 million people just in Chicago alone. It's like one of the largest cities in America. Like, it has been third for a long time, but like Houston is just bigger than it, like getting bigger than it, so it's about to be like fourth. But that's still like top 4 biggest cities in America, because it's like LA, New York, and then like Houston and Chicago are fighting over it right now.
Yeah, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Nerd.
Why are you calling me a nerd?
That's why.
Dude, I forgot how to play.
Cope.
Why is it Cope?
It is, dude. I want to talk more about corn now. I actually really like that, dude. The fact that you know that much about that is like, I admire it. Come on, I did. Oh.
I really deserve to not get away with that, I think.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
Like, that was like too ambitious even for me. And that was like just really like an odd choice, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude. Come on! I did not walk into that. No! Oh my gosh, I threw so hard, man. Swear, if I didn't put the hoodie on, you would have lost.
I believe you.
What is your skin right now for Sananka?
It's the one that Nova made for me.
I don't know the one. No, is that the strawberry sprinkle one or whatever?
No, the pink and white ones I made myself. Like cherry blossom skins.
Yeah.
I made those all myself. This one is like I don't know. You know like the red, black, and gold like Chinese New Year color scheme.
Oh yeah, dude.
I really like that. I really like those colors. So like when mixed together, but I think it looks very nice. And so I asked Nova like before he stopped playing and stopped making skins, if he would make a skin for me.
What's wrong?
And he did it, and so now I have the skin and I still use it because I really like it.
Bro, you know, for like my kindergarten yearbook photo, I actually like dressed up in like a Chinese suit with like those same exact colors.
That's dope, actually.
Yeah, I was actually so cute. All the girls in my class loved it, bro.
One day I'm gonna just start dressing like a cartel boss.
Why? Actually,
you know the
no,
cowboy boots and everything, bro. Yeah. You know the silk shirt. Start rolling with in style, man.
With the spurs, dude. They'll hear you walking from a mile away.
Yeah. Top 10 hits that go crazy.
Honestly, dude. Hey, can you tell me what else you know about corn, bro? I thought that was so funny. You talking about corn?
I don't know that much about corn. It's just like random shit that everybody knows.
No, I don't know that. That was so interesting. Nerd. Oh, come on! I thought I'm getting. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, you gotta tell me about corn now.
I don't know that much about it. I just like know shit that everybody kind of knows.
Alright then, okay. This is going nowhere then.
You know what's kind of funny though?
What?
How like natural events can like set back shit like hundreds of years.
It's not that funny, dude.
Like, you know how Chernobyl set back nuclear energy like 50 years, even though it's like safer and cleaner than like coal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that funny though? I gotta understand.
Because it's fun. It's like it's kind of just interesting. Like
You
how
think it's funny that
psycho-
human evolution got like
No, I
that
think,
went
I
backwards?
I think it's just funny that like psychology works in that way. Like this
Alright.
disaster happens and it takes like quadruple the time for it to recover from that, like that progress.
I imagine it's like something like that is so scary that like we put like a little bit of the restraint on ourselves, so we don't do anything like that again until we're ready.
It's the same thing. How like
Come on, dude! I blaze get up.
it's the same thing. How like obviously like 9/11 was like a sad event, of course, and it set like air travel behind like a few years, but then it ended up like progressing FAA regulations like 10 years afterwards.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's also funny. Like aircraft safety got so much better after it because people were like, oh shit, we can't trust anybody anymore. And so for like 5 years, like people were, or like for multiple years, people were like scared of air travel, and then it ended up like just improving like aircraft safety regulations in a multitude of ways afterwards. So it was like taking one step backwards to take 2 steps forward, and like it was kind of I don't want to say a terrorist attack was beneficial.
Honestly,
but,
greatest thing that ever happened to us.
But it was kind of beneficial in that way because it made aircraft safety. It made like the FAA realize that these safety regulations are necessary.
I
so
did not hit
it did
that.
help.
Yeah, I get you.
It did help us progress in that way.
What am I doing?
Anyway, just stop talking about shit like that.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I stopped
My
myself
bad.
like really quick.
My bad.
I'm just saying, like, you think Nostradamus, he really predicted all that stuff he talked about? Cause like, I was thinking about that, cause like apparently one of the things he predicted was 9/11, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
I don't remember what else he predicted, but it was that was the main one. No, not the main one, but the main one I remember. Ow! Yeah, you thought. Oh yes!
I didn't special. My bad. My fault. My mistake, original gangster. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. You know, and people always talk about Sisyphus and his boulder for like highly philosophical reasons.
I feel like I've been hearing the name Sisyphus more. What did he do?
Pushed his boulder up the hill, bro. But you know what I think he really was pushing the boulder up the hill for? I think he really, I think there was just like a 7-Eleven at the top of the hill, and like he just really wanted a 2-for-1 drink deal.
I understand there is those 7-Eleven in those times, right? It's like not possible, dude.
There literally was, dude. 7-Eleven has been around since the dawn of time.
How old is Sisyphus anyways? Well, he was like 17, 12 or whatever.
It's like, yeah, Sisyphus is 17. This happened 12 years ago.
No, I was saying like the year.
No, I know, but I was just
Shut up, dude. Making me look bad. Oh yeah! Aw.
I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good right there.
Aw, bruh.
Oh.
Yo, sir.
Pull back and a half.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Bro, you think Latch is better than Dust?
There's like no argument the why he's like not. I guess you could say like Dust's angles are technically better. But oh my god, Dust just fucking blows ass. Like Latch's special like can get you killed a lot, but it still has some utility. Like especially for like like punishing shit and like parry baits. It's really good for. So I don't know. Like
honestly, dog.
That utility, in my opinion, or even like avoiding getting parried, like you can just stop yourself from certain parry situations where like you'd normally always get parried in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas Dust, you just can't do the same thing. Because it's like a free way to like take the ball. Because sometimes you can like try and steal the ball and then just get smash parried.
Yeah.
Even after you've hit the wall once. But Latch can like kind of use a get out of jail free card with that, and I feel like that's 10 times more valuable even with this bad angles than Dust's fucking special.
To be honest, I'm not following you. I don't know.
Okay, cause say if you're
no,
like,
I mean, I'm not paying attention, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh. Cause if you're in a bad spot to steal the ball, right?
You just talk about corn again.
If you bunt and you get smash parried, then it's fucked, right? With Latch, if you special, you can take it away and get the ball yourself, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
Even if they can threaten your special. With Dust, it's if you do that in special, they're just gonna steal it from your special again. There's like, you win so much more just by having that utility, is what I'm getting at.
Take notes, Latch mains.
I don't know if they should take notes, but
Dust
that's just my take. I think like his special utility, even if you like think that like his special is, or like his angles are worse or whatever, I think that's still more valuable.
Yeah, bro.
And I think Latch doesn't rely on angles to kill anyway, so.
Latch just relies. You just like I don't know. Every once in a while, something good happens. God throws you a bone.
I think Latch is just like smart positioning and good use of like baiting out people into attacking, like just baits.
Speaking of bait, what kind of fish you gonna, or what kind of bait you use when you fish? That sounded terrible.
What kind of bait are you using?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That sounded way funnier in my head.
If little bro wants, we can go buy some worms, but we have synthetic worms and shit too that we can use. So I doubt he'll want it, but dude, lures are too fucking expensive. They're like, you lose them and then you're like, shit, I just lost this like thing that cost me like 14 bucks.
Oh, unfortunate, man.
I mean, as I said, I don't have a fishing license, so I'll probably just sit there with my
You
multi-tool.
don't? I thought you
and
said you did.
No, I said I do not, so I'll
Oh.
probably just sit around. He doesn't need one though, because he's not.
I have a
The
fishing
law is
license. You should
I
actually
just
like
want
fly
one.
me out there, and I'll help you guys out.
No, I like know how to fish, right? But I've always just like.
No,
I don't
but
know.
I'm saying I'll like chaperone you guys.
No, you don't need to, because he is not like. First of all, I'm an adult. It's fine. Second of all, like, it's like I don't have one, but he's not like he's under 16, and in Illinois you don't need one if you're under 16.
Oh, alright.
That's how it works. Yeah.
But I want to chaperone you guys.
I mean, hey, if you want to go fishing with us, you better get out here fucking fast.
Nah, I can't drive.
But yeah.
So you know, I actually I don't have my driver's license, but I have a boater's license.
Yeah. That's okay. Hopefully in a few years I'll be working on my pilot's license.
Gonna be a pilot, that's dope.
Dude, I'm actually like, I don't know, I don't talk about it like super duper often, but I'm actually like, I love aviation. Like, I find it super cool.
You mean like flying in, like being like a jet fighter, or just like a I don't know.
Like
what
just
do you
like,
picture?
like civilian flight. Like, I just love like all things like aviation, you know, like planes, helicopters, like just everything. I just find it super fucking cool, and I would love to be able to fly.
That's dope. I wish I could say so. The first memory I have being on an airplane is throwing up in the middle of this the aisle, dude. Like right behind one of those waitresses carrying those metal trays of like coffee biscuits and orange juice.
But anyway, yeah.
But
I'm
no,
just like,
yeah.
I'm like just super interested in aviation. I find both planes and helicopters really fucking cool. And like super fun, you know? Like just everything about them is super duper cool.
That's dope, man. Whoops.
When I was younger, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I couldn't even do like military stuff even if I wanted to. Speaking of.
Alright. That's something you're gonna have to edit out if you want to, remember.
No, that'll have to wait until if I ever get a new computer, cause
oh, what? Alright.
I would love to keep editing, cause like I find it really enjoyable too. Like I just think it's a fun little side thing to do, to work on. You know, like a creative project.
Right.
But I can't render like well on this computer.
Maybe I'll edit out. Maybe I'll learn how to edit.
And with the way that Vegas like saves your projects and like the files for your projects, I wouldn't be able to even send you the like edits myself for you to render, just because of the way it stores them.
Alright.
Which is kind of lame, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. What? I knew you were gonna do that. Come on! Oh man.
The sad part is that almost got you.
Oh! Dude, all that monkeying around. Alright, I gotta use the restroom.
I don't like Doombox. I just hate like how big he is. I can never get used to his movement.
You don't like big people? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
That is what you're saying, I think.
I'm saying in this game I don't like big people. This specific big person.
Can't believe you, dude.
Still got them ogre hands, them shrek hands.
What do you think? What do you think those like those hands feel like with the skeletal bones inside, like of this skin in particular? I feel like Jello or something.
I just thought it was like, you know, like what the Ben 10 Omnitrix is made out of. Like it's probably that.
I do not know what that is.
You know the watch that he like turns into an alien with?
Yeah.
Like that.
Let me tell you, I had Ben 10 undies growing up. I didn't even watch the show. I just.
That's mad random, bro. Yeah, it's because your parents buy everything for you at that age. It's not weird.
But,
it's like why the fuck? Yeah, it's like shit. I don't like superheroes, but like you had some fucking superhero shit when you're growing up. Oh, I did not mean to taunt.
Wow, you just unleashed the beast.
I just accidentally pressed the right stick while I was like moving my hands around. But yeah, it's like, oh, fuck, I did not wait long enough on that parry punish, on that blaze punish. Oh my god.
Yeah, keep going.
dude. I haven't played in so long. I'm forgetting my terms here, my terminology.
What is that? Yeah, the Ben 10 of these were like really uncomfortable. I remember.
I mean, they all are the fucking like tidy whitey shits that.
It wasn't even no.
parent
They were more like
buys.
speedos, dude. They were like
Because like you like fucking every parent buys that shit because it's cheap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they were just so tight on me, dude.
And then once you get to fucking like, once you get to like high school, you just have the same underwear for like 7 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
That's just how it is.
What if I told you I was wearing the Ben 10 on these right now?
I would think that's a really fucking weird thing to say,
Nah,
but
I'm kidding,
I
I'm
mean,
kidding.
especially if they didn't fit you back then, what the fuck are you doing? Like strangling
Yeah, honestly,
yourself with them?
they're cutting the circulation off to my legs right now. My legs are like purple right now. I might actually have to leave in a minute.
I mean, to each their own, bro.
Yeah.
People are into some weird shit.
Honestly, dog. Anything you want to share?
No, not really.
I'd still love you no matter what you were interested in.
I love men.
I always kind of figured that about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're just a very like, I don't know, man-loving guy.
Elaborate, sir.
You're the guy that always says you have a femboy voice, dude.
I never say that. I say people say that about me, which is kind of true. People have said that.
See, you're agreeing with it, dog.
People say that. No, people just say I have a really high fucking voice. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever.
It's funny, your voice, like usually when I talk to someone, like, they sound like someone that, or something from media, you just don't, you have a very distinct voice
Oh, I see.
that gives you personality.
Fair enough. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah, you know what I remember? You know what was, they like really sucked and like they were like really rough. But do you remember the the washcloths that would like come in squares and you'd like put them into water and they would expand and they'd like be shaped like squares or whatever? Or like hearts,
I had
or, like,
I had
stars.
toys like that. Like it was like it would be like a dinosaur that you'd put in water
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah,
I
but
actually have some like I remember.
They used to have the washcloths too, where they were like themed washcloths, like they'd have like Disney princesses on them or like superheroes or something, and they would come in squares and they just unfold when you put them into the water into like the normal washcloth. I remember those used to be like really cool when I was like 9, dude.
I had like a dinosaur one of those. Well, I actually got multiple of these because I really liked them growing up. And I remember one time one of these broke, and out came like this sludge. I thought it looked like snow, so I ate it, and I got sick for like
Ew.
sick for like 2 weeks, dude. Like it was. I was like I was a kid. I thought it was.
Dude, because it's like foaming liquid.
I thought it looked like
disgusting.
snow, dude. I thought it looked so yummy. It's like, dude, it's like how food in cartoons look like really good. Like, there's this one episode of SpongeBob where like Mr. Krabs chews up a Krabby Patty for like a grandma to eat. He spits it out on the plate. I thought it looked so good.
Ew. Ew, dude. That's disgusting. What are you into? Holy shit.
I just thought, no, dude, just stuff in cartoon looks so much better, dude.
Bro really wants re-chewed food.
Honestly, man.
And he agrees to it. What the fuck?
Bro, chewing food is so hard, man.
No, it's really not. Like, I don't know what's up with you. You got a problem with your gums? You
No.
need dentures, bro?
I just pictured you. I feel like you still have all your baby teeth.
I do not actually. I actually lost like all my teeth like pretty fast.
Yeah. I remember in first grade when we like lost our teeth, because that's like when you lose teeth.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking weird that you'd like flaunt your tooth in like a little carrying case. Like that shit
Oh yeah,
was weird.
and get
Thinking
this,
back on it,
wait,
that
wait.
shit is like so weird. They'd be like, "Here, you want to carry your fucking bones around with you for a while?"
Yeah, but get this. At my place, if you lost your tooth, you got sat on a chair that was just a giant tooth, Everyone wanted that chair, bro.
That's so weird.
Nah, dude. I remember when I got to sit on that chair, I felt like God, bro. Like everyone in that class was a mere peasant compared to me, dude.
That's so fucking. That's so weird. Like that's just not normal. Like
it is normal. It's normal in Texas, bro.
okay,
Everybody has tooth chairs in Texas, dog.
Everybody has tooth chairs in Texas.
That loses teeth.
What the fuck is going on in Texas, bro?
I bet at the workplace, if you lose a tooth, they'd give you the tooth chair.
Dude, see, this is why, like, this is what happens when you let a state become a sovereign nation for like 2 months in a year, for like 2 years.
Nah. Yeah, you become Texas, greatest nation in the whole world.
Texas was its own country for like 2 years, and look at how much shit they fucked up, bro. Fucking tooth chairs. I knew that shit was run by aliens.
Nah, bro. Hey, did you hear the thing about the alien confirmations, bro?
No, I don't know. What's up with that?
I can't quote it exactly, but like there was this guy who had these like I think it was Area 51 hearings, and like he's like a pretty credible source for what it is, and like he kept saying a bunch of like he confirmed that aliens were real without actually confirming anything. Like
How?
Like he was being asked questions like, did you find some sort of unearthly spacecraft from this in the Area 51? He's like, I can neither confirm nor deny that, ma'am. And a bunch of questions like that. But isn't that interesting though? And like the conspiracy about this is that they released all this during Hunter Biden's hearing, so that it would be swept under the rug.
I think this is just like to fuck with people. Like I think it's just
nah,
to
bro,
stir
look
up
it up,
media
dude.
Controversy. They do this shit all the time.
Nah, look it up, dog.
This unearthly spacecraft is like a flying fucking Toyota Camry.
Honestly, bro, dude, imagine if aliens were just humans that like are from like Mars or something, and that's the only difference.
They solved it like 800. They solved it like fucking 200 years ago, and they just been lying to everybody.
Honestly, that's what people think too, and like it's like aliens are living amongst us, man. I don't believe all this, but actually I kind of do, but I like 50 believe it. It's like one thing I wouldn't be surprised if it was real.
I mean, for the time being, I don't know why people need to know if it's real or not. Like,
Yeah.
just wait. Like, if aliens are just one day walking among us and they're friendly, cool.
You
shit.
just see a blue dude walking by.
Yeah. If one day that happens, cool, they're real. Who cares? If it never happens, okay, well, we just assume they're not real and we move on until we see. It's like, I don't know. It's really that simple. Everybody acts like it's some big issue if aliens are real. Like, I don't know.
No,
like,
I think
fuck 'em.
like it's a problem if they like come seeking to like destroy our world, bro.
If they're violent, it's a problem, right? But if not, then who cares? Like, if they're just like friendly motherfuckers who just want a fucking hot dog from a hot dog stand in the middle of New York, then fucking let them have a hot dog. I don't care.
Or you know what? Maybe it's us that's the problem. What if they come offering their alien space dogs, but we're like, no! Alien space dogs are poisoning the water supply. Oh! You know how us humans are.
Yeah, I feel like Alex Jones would be good friends with aliens.
Nah, dude.
He's alien enough. Like, he's like odd enough to just like get along with aliens off rip. Like, I'm just saying.
I feel like I'd be good friends to an alien. What do you think alien names would be like?
You know how Sims talk, like in the games? That's what their names would be like.
Don't they just talk with like what's that like default script on like paper? It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like default script on like a paper, like when you like when you boot up Google Docs and you look up templates and like it's just a bunch of like random nonsense.
Yeah.
Like you think that would be their name?
Yeah, basically. There's probably some weird ass conventions because you gotta keep in mind, like, humans have like hundreds of well, I don't know, probably humans have hundreds of
that could have been an alien name, bro. Right there.
humans have hundreds of different languages and regional dialects ourselves.
Yeah.
So there's no way that aliens don't, because if we have hundreds of them, imagine how many that we don't know about from a completely detached civilization.
Yeah, you right. Hey, now that makes me think. What do you think? Like, what would you want an alien to look like? Like, and their biology too. Like, would you want an alien to like have no mouth, but they eat through like I don't know their hands or something?
I don't know why they even need to be that weird.
But think how cool that would be, though. But like,
honestly, I think if like quote unquote aliens were real, I think that they would be like classified the same way that we are. Like I think there would be like humanoid alien species, right? And then there would be like, you know, like more like animalistic like looking alien species, right? Like I think they'd have different classifications, like, you know, like this one is like these specific ones are like, you know, like humanoid, and then the other ones are like animalistic, and some other ones are like, I don't know, fucking closer to inanimate objects. I don't fucking know, but they, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? I think they would have classifications of different types.
Yeah.
Because if aliens are real, that basically confirms that there's more than one, and so I don't think that it would be just a one specific kind.
All right, then here, what about like the first aliens that visit us then? What would you want them to look like?
I think
the introduction to aliens.
Dude, I don't know. That's honestly like, I think it just depends on where they come from.
Well, okay, what if they come from I don't know, Jupiter, like Megamind?
Jupiter, I'd expect them to be like really like have thick skin, like have like thick like hardened skin, and like have like more like metallic properties to like withstand the like gas.
Here, I'll one up you. I think they are gas people. Like they're just farts.
That would be so fucking weird.
No, but like they're like you ever watch Futurama?
Yeah.
There's just like this guy. He's just like a floating cloud of gas. His name's Melvar. And he's like the biggest Star Trek fan, and he like stole all the Star Trek tapes. I feel like that's who lives on Jupiter. Freaking Melvar.
Yeah.
I feel like you could be a Melvar, dude.
I could. What the fuck, dude?
What do you think is like the one name you would never have? Other than Melvar. sorry to all the Melvars out there. Freaking Melvar, dude.
Dude, I think the name Ezra is the grossest fucking name I've ever heard in my life.
Ezra? Dude, I think Ezra look-y kinda dope, dude.
I think that name is disgusting sounding.
Dang, bro. Why? I think it sounds cool. It sounds like a snake or something. Ezra.
BRB changing my name to Moses and getting a leaf blower into the sea.
Bro, Moses? Dude, I would name my kid Moses. You know, I think it's a really goofy name.
I think Noel is a pretty sick name too.
I didn't say anything about no Noel, dude.
I said that though. I think it's a pretty sick fucking name.
I think, yeah, Noel's decent. No, I think freaking Orville, dude.
I like that. There's a show that's named that. I like that show. Like, there's.
Never heard of no Orville, dude.
It's a Seth MacFarlane show. Like that's like a spiritual successor type of deal to Star Trek, and I really like it. I think it's really cool.
Orville?
It's called The Orville. Like the ship's called The Orville, and the show is based around the crew of that ship, and Seth MacFarlane is the captain.
Who else?
But it's actually a really good like spiritual successor type show to Star Trek.
It's pretty dope.
It's really cool.
No, Orville's the name of the guy who invented popcorn.
Orville Red and Black.
Yeah, Orville Red and Black. Dang, I thought that would get you. Get him, bro.
My special options are like so weak right now. I can't. Dude, it feels so bad to acknowledge that you're not like you're playing super samey, like every round.
Yeah.
But I know that I am. I can feel it.
No, we're also talking too. Do you even talk this much when you usually play?
I don't know. I talk a lot when I play with people, so. But I think when we're not, I think a lot of times we also talk about what's going on in the game specifically too, like.
Yeah, we're talking about freaking corn and aliens now.
Which you know is fine.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. When you're chatting like real time, you usually play like a little bit worse because you're not as focused on just the game.
Yeah. What is that?
But it also has something to do with not like playing for a while. Cause I can feel myself like not like using different special options at all.
Yeah, man.
But you know, you still wanna play at your best.
Yeah.
The good thing about this game is like we're both still playing like better than like new like you don't lose
All those
that
other
much,
nerds
like,
who play this game, yeah.
No, not all the other nerds, but you know what I mean. It's like it's like low maintenance enough that even at like this gameplay, you still play like better than some people with only like 150 hours. Like you just still like deck them like.
Yeah,
It's
man.
hard to explain.
I get that, bruh.
Even if you feel yourself like you're playing pretty one note.
Because we're like actually the best players in this game.
I wouldn't say the best players in this game. Not even
Nah,
close.
I would say that. Come on.
Holy.
Dang, bro, wasn't that funny?
God,
That was
no,
funnier,
it was
dude.
hilarious. No, it was hilarious because you said we're the best players in this game, and then just immediately got hit by like 10 speed down button. Like, dude. Yes, sir. Best players in this game. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh man, he didn't let go of that. What is that, bruh? Alright, close your eyes, nerd.
I can't close my eyes.
You didn't. Yeah. That was funny. You thought. Come on, no, no!
I didn't mean to set it down.
Hey, let me do. Come on, dude. I'm too focused trying to do the dice angle, man. Dude, I actually positioned myself to do that last game, but like, I just didn't do it. Come on, bro. No. Why am I even using this skin? This skin is so average.
I don't know. My favorite one is like the orange and black one.
I love the Swamp Man dice.
Yeah, we know you like the Swamp Man, the man from the swamp.
Bro, Swamp Man Loki kind of a cool nickname. Well, I wouldn't mind being actually. Never mind. That sounds terrible. Folks around here call me the Swamp Man.
That's like some fucking tour guide in just like a Florida creek.
Yeah,
That like
he's
knows it better than anybody. That's the type of That's the type of way you get a nickname like the Swamp Man. Is like it's just some random ass river, which is like the only way to get to a specific place, and like you're just the person that knows it the best.
yeah, he's always
And
wearing
you're
a
like,
ghillie suit.
Yeah, and you're like the only person who knows how to navigate it correctly and get people there safely.
Yeah,
That's how you get a nickname like that.
the Swamp Man. Actually, wait. You know what? There we go. Can you just imagine like walking like to, I don't know, like a Chili's, and you just see like a green man?
This is what you looked like on that plane right before you threw up.
Honestly, bro. I was wearing the hat too.
For real.
Can you imagine like looking at like Dice's hat in real life? How stupid that would look.
I don't know. I think Dice would be the funniest magician because he always he already has a long ass hat. Imagine he just pulled a longer hat out of it. Like just imagine he just kept pulling longer and longer hats out of his hat.
It's like those like dolls that have like smaller dolls inside of it.
Yeah, the Russian dolls. It's just that, except the hats just keep getting bigger, and you're like, where the fuck are you getting these hats from?
I was thinking he could also pull like a super long rabbit out.
Super long
Like the rabbit is like it has like normal rabbit proportions, except its like body is like 7 feet long or something. I don't know.
Goes for the charge setup, uses down angle like a nerd.
Oh, what? What?
Getting grabbed in that like a motherfucker. Oh.
That's right. Feeling mean now.
There.
Did not jump. Can't believe you turned the effects off, bruh. I love seeing like the.
I don't know. I just do not like the movement effects. I have them all off. I don't see the jump clouds. I don't see the running clouds. I don't see the landing clouds.
Come on! Sorry.
The game just looks so much better without all those effects. Those effects are just like they're just like cluttered. They're not good looking in my opinion. Like I don't like the way they look. I think they're just like visual mush. You know what I mean?
Visual mush?
Yeah. Like there's no substance to these visuals, and I just don't like them. They just feel like they're in the way all the time.
What about like Doombox special when he does that reverberate looking thing?
Okay, Doom Pushbox, that's a good effect. His like wave, his like little glitch effect on his special.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I have all the like the base like system movement like stuff off.
What about Grid when he teleports? And in between teleports, it's like the little thunderbolts.
Again, I'm not talking about those effects. I'm talking about specifically all the movement effects, like the default like jumping, running, you know, like double jump, those types of things, landing.
What about when you hit the ball at super high speed and it turns black and white real quick?
Oh, I don't like the little inverted effect either.
Poopy.
Or eclipse. I've had those turned off forever, so I really hate the white flashes too. Like those are like just like ugly. Like they don't serve any purpose and they just make it harder to play.
No! He smash parried.
Just a butcher in a Smash Bros. World.
Yeah!
Wah, wah, wah.
How? How? I blaze get up, dude.
I actually meant to do that, like
Shut up.
I'm just that smart. I just knew you wouldn't do any wake-up options, so I just let the angle roll. Oh my god, what the fuck was that rollback? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was kind of funky.
You saw that, right?
I saw like a little fart. Not really too much, but I did see it. Come on, dude, what am I doing? Oh, let's get it!
I am player 2, as they say.
Yep. So yeah, I just like to say for the channel, yeah, it has been a little bit since we played. That's I just want to acknowledge that.
I think after this game you can stop the recording. I think that would be perfect.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna do that, but I just want to say, yeah, it has been a little bit. Hopefully we'll record a bit more, but we're probably who knows.
I
Alright.
mean, maybe that's just the tradition. I don't know. But yeah, I would like.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to do at least one grid game on record. I didn't roll grid once, dude.
You also picked characters like
Yeah.
So
Look at
you
that.
didn't play at random. So
Yeah. Well, I played random at the beginning.
Yeah, but for the most part you were picking characters, so no excuses.
Yeah. What? I also have to win the last game as grid too.
I mean, you probably will. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, man.
You've always been a better player than me, so.
Oh, come on, man. Don't.
I mean, it's just true. I'm not gonna play myself up here. I'm also not gonna let you downplay yourself.
Thanks, man. I'll let you downplay yourself.
I mean, it's not downplaying myself. It's just true.
What? Oh my gosh. I should know that. No, dude, that was valid. Duh. Yeah, nerd.
You know, it is so funny if I didn't parry.
No!
Fuck.
Nah.
My movement wasn't clean enough. I couldn't get the. Fuck. I really can't get that spike out.
Oh! Alright, cool serve. Nah, bruh. Come on, dude! Nah, bruh. Oh, come on, dude. I should have seen that coming. What's happening, dude? So I'm doing the same serve every time. Whoops. Nah, bro, I'm gonna lose, dog. Alright. You're extending the recording session, dude.
Just end it.
Ah, yeah, alright, alright.
Everybody will know.
Yeah, washed up. Bye-bye.